everyone. About 5:30 in the afternoon on Thanksgiving Day here. November the 23rd, 4th, something like that. Anyway, the last couple of days have been somewhat miserable with light variable winds, occasional rain, sometimes a bit heavy, and tidal overfalls, making the ride very lumpy, bumpy, choppy, chunky. Now, the wind was supposed to fill in from the east by now. That hasn't exactly materialized. It's blowing from about maybe southeast, or a little south of southeast, which is not making our course line very favorable, because the course line is about 160 from our current location, which is just about exactly where the wind is coming from. So we're sailing off a bit to the west. We got some sea room to play with, but unless the wind goes decidedly more to the east, we're going to have to tack sometime. Just running the Yankee and the staysail right now. It's blowing pretty good. 15 plus, maybe 18 knots right now. Boat's making 5, maybe a little bit better than 5 knots, close reaching. Not quite close hauled, because I don't have the mainsail on. If I put up the double reef main, I'd probably have to drop the staysail to keep from having the boat overpowered. Starting to see some blue sky out there, but there's still lots of clouds around. It's almost like we were going through the intertropical convergence zone. It's the doldrums. Having gone through that a couple of times, it reminded me of those kinds of conditions. Now, ostensibly, we're somewhere down around here. We'll be picking up the Mozambique, or the Agulhas Current, which is a south-setting current. And coupled with the east to northeast wind, that should get us scooting right along. I don't know how much longer. I'll have to wait for that to materialize, but right now you can see, or you can't see because it's a video, pretty good sea running from the southeast. I would say up in the 2-meter range at the very least. So we're just cooking along here. Hopefully now the motion's a little more regular on the boat, so not so uncomfortable. For Miss Dee Dee, who is playing Mummy over there, I think she's still alive. There's a body under a towel, escaping the heat of the engine down below, although she was snoozing down in the aft cabin quite a bit earlier. That cushion was pretty thoroughly soaked from the rain earlier today. I had it hanging up there to dry off, but it's so heavy from being waterlogged that it's just popped off all the clips up there. Anyway, we'll just keep cruising along here. Looks like a big, nasty, dark cloud out there in front of us, which is pretty much over the land. See that? Big old dark sky up ahead. I'd hold the camera out there, but get a lot of wind noise that way. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you all had for you Merkins anyway, Had a good Thanksgiving. I'm not sure what our Thanksgiving meal will be. It's a little early yet to be eating. So that'll probably be sometime in the next hour. No roast turkey because I don't have an oven. Although I think they were selling turkeys in Kalihi in the Nivus grocery store for those people who would celebrate Thanksgiving. Although I don't know why, because Kenya's basically British history and native Swahili history has nothing to do with the American version of Thanksgiving. Bye for now.